Hey there, everybody. Thet here. Welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld Magic Royalty. We are working on some of our defensive areas. I'm looking forward to our first, raid with our new improvements. Gotta wait for Diego Dyer to get off his dang butt, though. Make it happen. Hey, okay. We're making some windows over here. We're gonna do some extra defenses on this side. We're making changes. It's a good thing. Changes off. So don't you worry. Alright, we're gonna bring this down here. Check it. Right to here. And we're gonna swoop it across here. It's gonna swoop all the way until it connects here. And I know what you're thinking. That's a heck of a swoop. You're not wrong. And then we're just gonna make this some big old roadways, baby. Just like this. Boom. Alright. Oh, wait, we gotta go to the top section. Masterwork, by the way, in case you didn't know. It's pretty great. What is it? A masterwork golden end table. Fix it, Felix, man. I'm getting it freaking done. There we go. All connected. That's the one, I assume, in size room. Yup. Here it is. Behold. This extremely impressive room. Two prisoners are trying to escape. You really try going past this little clodle? Little codle? You wanna go past this giant friggin' snake? I didn't think so. Alright. It still says you're missing a dresser, Sai, but you're not. Look, we even turned your dresser around to make sure you weren't missing it. Is it the silver dresser not counting again? Because I've seen this before. We can get you advanced organ application. Yo, what do we got? We can give them tentacles. And tails. Something very wrong with that, but that's alright. We now know how to make the mechanite serum. What is it? Nanomechanites. We know how to make that, which is good. Auxiliary heart. Nice. Allows you to move faster, too. Nanofilter lung. 60% breathing, minus 50% psychic sensitivity. Holy cow. We've seen the hormone regulator. It does all kinds of amazing things. Mental break threshold down. By a lot. Combat serum gland. Less pain. More dodge. Ooh, I want this. I probably want this one for Silvermane. There's the vacuole. Ra's vacuole. She'll stop the host from degrading further due to old age. Pretty neat. And a lymphatic proliferator. Extra immunity gain speed. And prevents infection, flu, plague, malaria, and sleeping sickness. Hot diggity dang, man. Radiation suppressor. Lowers radiation sensitivity by 40%. But ups hunger rate. Okay. What else we got? I think that might be it for right this minute, yeah. Some really good things there, though. So is this where you make the soup? This is where you make the soup. Okay. You make soup from fish. That's just the meat, but... yeah. You make it out of human meat, you make it out of animal meat. Doesn't matter, thankfully. What is the difference between these two? I guess both of them require medicine. I guess you need the medicine to refine the animal meat. Otherwise, you just use people. I get that. I hate it, but I get it. Okay, so let's make some... let's make some people soup. Make me 100. Yeah, these are not cheap. The nose alone costs 90. What's the one that costs the most? That's the amount we should keep on hand. 120? Yeah, 120. So there you go. Keep that much on hand. I like how the minion is just moving a block of wall. I mean, why not? What else is he gonna do? You know what? We need to Get the road going over here, too. At least to here, you know? Just to keep it all together. That'll work. This can kind of stay as it is for now, I think. I could be wrong, though. I've been wrong before. And in theory, I'll be wrong again in the future. How you doing, Dismas? He's making everything cleaner. Okay, so Silvermane is only supposed to be down for 1 day. He's got half a day left. It's pretty great. And we're still researching biological framework application. Better bones and muscles. Rending claws, extra dexterous arm, ossified bone saber. If only we could make it out of, you know, it'd be great to, you know, Baraka up some dudes, but if we could only make it out of Eternium. Just grafting an Eternium exoskeleton on our people. We can't make our own Wolverines. Anyway. Road's going up pretty quickly. It's good. Oh yeah, the windows did get done up here. Good. So yeah. Do I just go straight for laser turrets? I kind of feel like I should. Just trying to think, what else would I put here? And honestly, I mean, I could put this sniper turret. Range of 50. The accuracy on it is genuine trash, though, compared to the precision turret, which also has an accuracy of 50, but it has, like, 80% at the top. I'm wrong. I'm wrong again. Bet you continue to be wrong. How do you do this so confidently? Look, I don't know, man. But apparently if you make it out of bronze, it becomes less accurate. What if I make it out of titanium? 88%. How's... Let me go back to steel real quick. That's... I'm losing my goddamn mind over here. 60, 70, 80, 90. And the steel one... 88. Okay, so this one is a bit worse. Alright, I'm not wrong. You're wrong. Shush. I do kind of like the idea of just getting a bunch of laser turrets, though. I mean, look at the accuracy on it. That accuracy cannot be denied. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do, you know, a couple of lasers. Couple of them high-energy babies over here. Slap some fear into some of our enemies. But yeah, things are looking good. You know, we have a grand entrance down here at the south. North, still a little bit messy. You know, in comparison, at least. We got no light in this room. Let's change that. That's not where light goes, Thet. Furniture. We got sun lamps, candles, ceiling lamps, ceiling glow lamps, a floor spotlight, which apparently does most of the room by itself. Shoot, man. An industrial lamp, which would do the room by itself. And then there's, of course, the sun lamps. And extraneous furniture also has the spacer lamps, which actually would bring some heat in here as well. Keep it from getting too cold. So you know what? Let's give me some of these instead. Put those in the corners, see how those light it up, and we'll go from there. There's also the biolab lamp, but I don't know, man. I feel like we should have some outdoor solar lamps. And I feel like I've said that before, too. Like, probably a while ago. And I just didn't build them. Dexa has more combat skill. We're going to have to look at that for a minute. While she was sleeping, Dexa learned how to experimentally perform callus surgery. It's great. Yeah, more solar lamps. Seems like a good idea. You know, a little bit of extra solar power goes a long way. That's using the solar power, I mean, of course. You know, get some down here. Maybe a little bit farther up here as well, like halfway up. You can always replace them if something happens to them. You know this. We know this. You know, maybe on the other side of this as well. And then we'll put one here and here, too. We have more manticores. That's pretty great. Alright, obviously you don't put solar lamps in here because there's no sunlight. Makes it a little less useful. So instead, in here, we put in... Does this count as indoors? It does. So we could put a spacer lamp in here. On both sides. You know, it's really dark in some of these areas, man. Thankfully, the precision turrets come with a ton of light installed. For some reason. So we don't have to worry about lighting those things up. Yeah, a lot of these other rooms were looking a little dark, you know? Looking a little dork. The magic room is dork as hell. This is a robot room, technically. But I suppose the robot room really doesn't need lights compared to some of the others. So, okay, Sai's happy now. He's got a freaking jade-ass dresser, just like we do. And by we, I mean I. So he'll at least shut up about that. Alright. Hyena, what you doing over here? Hauling a component to a space lamp. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm looking forward to seeing one or two of these up and running. Yeah, we've needed to advance our lighting situation for a while now, I think. So I don't have barricades on this side because that's where the pathway is. I could look at moving the pathway over, but at this point, that seems like a lot of work that I don't know if I want to work with. So I think I'm just going to leave it. You know, it's not as perfect, but it's still alright. Hello, Boomrat. How you doing? How you doing right there, Boomrat? Hope you're having a good time. Hey, Vulps, how you doing? What are you doing? Hauling silver to a bank vault. What? What? Are you jumping on a... You just woke up, Yuka, to go to the bank vault? Dude, some of these riding things are a little out there, you know? At least a little bit. Fran. Deeper understanding of magic. This will be good when you go back out into the field, but give me more spirit. I feel like that's the thing we could use first. Alright, it's quiet still in Ragamuffin City. 4.1 days till tax time. I'm looking forward to it. Big time. We'll get some animals. We'll get some power. No, not power. We'll get some research. We don't need power anymore. Yeah, we'll get some research. We'll get some animals. Fort Treewick and everyone else is giving us silver. Are you currently updating Laherpin? Is this you? I don't know. It doesn't tell me. I guess if I go to upgrade, it'll tell me. Already being upgraded. All right. Good, good, good. Jolly well good. Want to see up to that next level, man. Hey, one of the lights is done, and it lights out to... Well, out to this side of the door, so... I mean, obviously, if I start going down, the light goes lower. But, once I have one in the other corner, the entire place will be relatively lit. Bam. Builderbot 2, what have you done? Why have you done this? You failed me. I'd say for the last time, but I'm not entirely sure that's true. There you go. See, now you have a wall around this thing. So if they do shoot the wall, someone will come to repair it. Which is probably fine. I mean, it lets them work on their construction a little bit, you know? And I guess at this point, the spike trap is completely irrelevant. Just go ahead and move it over here. Oh, give me a copy of it, too. Give me another one right here. Why are we making them out of plasteel? Why not? A little too late to question me, buckos. I don't think I need this iron military turret, like, at all, probably. So let's just go ahead and deconstruct that. This area is probably going to end up getting used for something completely different. Biological framework. Legs, claws, sabers, arms. Okay. I'm going to want to check that out. But first, go ahead and put it in the order to get rid of that mud as well. Slowing us down a lot for, like, no reason. Okay. Serums, glands. Extra dexterous arm. By strengthening the muscles in the entire arm, as well as increasing fine motor control, nervous control. Entire performance of the arm is increased. Plus 50 manipulation, minus 5% melee cooldown. Extra penetration on what I'm guessing is, you know, I almost called it an armless attack. Unarmed attack. That seems pretty awesome. There's the rending claws. While increasing the range of dexterity less than the extra dexterous arm, the sharp talons also increase the user's ability to fight back. 80% manipulation. Wait, what? No, this is 100%. Gotcha. What's the efficiency of the arm? 100%? Okay, yeah, so it's not, like, doubling up efficiency. Armor pen. Nice. Alright, that's cool. 9 damage. Whereas the extra dexterous arm, I'm guessing, does the regular amount of 6. Okay. Ossified bone saber. Bone growths that naturally keep themselves unnaturally sharp. Okay. We can create an appendage more lethal than any sword. X to doubt, but lowers manipulation. Lowers melee cooldown. That doesn't surprise me. 10% pen. 10 damage per second is pretty darn good. It's not amazing, but it's alright. Reinforced leg. By strengthening the muscles and bones, you can create legs that allow for more weight capacity and speed. 50% capacity, 180% efficiency. Whoa. 180% efficiency? How good is this advanced bionic leg? The advanced bionic is only 150. Holy crap. Dude, the reinforced body parts are... we can rebuild them better than we can with flesh than we can with machines at this point. That's wild. It's kind of awesome. We've become the masters of our own bodies. Truly. Although we still have to replace the body part. But I mean, you know, the point's still there. And it's still pretty awesome. Sai, what are you doing? Oh, you're meditating. Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. 1.1 days. 0.22. Almost time, Silvermane. You're almost out. But yeah, I'm liking this idea of, you know, have Reynold be as he is, and then pump up Silvermane by putting, like, just better body parts in him and see who gets more ridiculous. I don't think we've made it to the end of the body parts either, because if I go to... Or not physical body parts, fleshy body parts, yes, but if I go to main and then take a look down the science never ends, or science never stops stuff, pushing the limits, stellar bionics. There's stellar versions of body parts. Cosmic weaponization. Ooh, making stellar weapons. Is that a stellar turret? Oh, hell yeah. Neat. Catalyst turret. Ooh. Okay. Stellar armors. Cosmic energy. Stellar medicinals. Cosmic hydroponics. Let's see. Drugs. Next generation recreation. The Ancient Game of Kings. Fun for a few hours here and there. The board has an onboard AI that can act as another player. Trains intellectual skills. That's neat. Basically advanced versions of what you already see. Second generation. Cosmic bionics. Yo. Okay. Just meeting the level of architect limbs is not enough. Just like everything else we've made, we must soar beyond the technologies of old and embrace the new, so that we can persist. So, yeah, eventually, my thought is Reynold will get these bionics. The Great Unknown. You know? Advanced Rift Creation? What is this? Breaching the limits costs 300,000. New Charon armor. Project Overtaker, which gives you the Eternal weapons. Oh, there's an Eternal sniper rifle. Also, Zelda's going to give us more Smilodons. I don't even know what the Exarch is, but apparently it exists. Project Embers. Eden. Ooh, is that a better hydroponics? Yeah, it is. Neat. Eternals. There it is. There it is. Enigmatic body parts. Most powerful, precise and powerful bionic replacements in the universe. So this is eventually what we're going to head towards. It costs 300,000 research just for this one thing. And then there's Unto the Zenith, which costs... Pinnacle of Creation cost a lot. Oh my god, they had to put it into notation. Is this the end game for Rimworld of Magic Royalty? It might have to be. There's also Beyond Our Understanding, but it's impossible to complete this one. That's just how it works. But yeah. What in the hell do these even do? A turret powered by the ultimate weapon. What? I like how reinforced walls is just down here. Yeah, let's go ahead and check out these reinforced walls too. Now that I'm here and I'm like looking at the things at the bottom. But yeah, I think Reynold might end up racing past once we get those on the field, but we haven't gotten them yet. And right now it's looking like in the short term, Silvermine might be stronger once he has some of those. Maybe. 11, well, not 11 days, 0.11 days, so, you know, a little bit, and he'll be ready to go. But yeah, you know, he got some solar lamps out here now. I'm looking forward to seeing how it looks when night falls again. Yeah, now see, we're well lit in here, fam. Like, this spot is less lit, but every other section in here, perfectly good to go. All at the low cost of 15 watts, and it keeps the temperature in the positive. What's not to love? I mean, honestly, every other type of lighting is kind of obsolete thanks to those. Remember, the Pact of One has bought an iron mace for a bit of silver. All right. Hey, Holly, how you doing? Hopefully good. In fact, if it's not good, I might not want to hear about it. So I hope you're doing good. Okay, looks like we've torn up the flooring over here. We're going to get ready to install the new. I know I think I accidentally made that iron flooring. But yeah, this side looks pretty decently protected. We got all these up here as well. Hyena. Can't really upgrade anything, so alright. Yeah, most of the way up. I mean... yeah, we're covered on both sides over here. I think we're covered all the way down. Yeah, there is a weak point, obviously, from here to here. Although there is a precision turret on this side here, which can probably have an angle of, like, this way. But, yeah. That'll be fine. You know, if they try to sap right here, we can have our whole colony right here behind them by the time they get in. So we'll almost definitely be okay. Got 3.8 days till tax time. How we doing on plants? 2161. I swear, it feels like it takes so long to get any plant matter going around here. At least to build up a decent amount of it. But Dwarf's working on our rimatomics right now. It is well over halfway done. Which is good. It's a good start, if nothing else. Thing is, this place isn't full. I was thinking about actually taking a couple of these out and then putting the rimatomics research down here. I don't think that's the best use of our research. It just feels tempting. Oh, there's poor little Kappa. Poor little... Wait, why aren't you butchering the Kappa? Sorry, dude, but the Kappa has to go too. There you go. Sorry, but it's food now. 3, 2, 1, and delicious. Ooh, it pumps out magicite, huh? Neat. Why does it look like human meat, though? That's a little disconcerting, I'm not gonna lie. Is Kappa meat its own type of meat? We have Chthonian strips in here. See some magicite. Human meat. We have a lot of human meat in here. We have a lot of human meat. Yeah, apparently Kappa's turned into human meat. Well, that's disconcerting. Needless to say. KD is stronger. KD, my dude. Writing up a book. I like it. Go ahead and up your chi a bit. Alright, perfect. It's just hitting noon right now. Very foggy out, apparently. Member of the pack, the one has bought some recon armor. I mean, our shop's definitely paying out, apparently. That's right. The favor. Appease all. You know, that would mean more if dragons attacked us. Automatically calms down tame dragons and banishes wild ones for a period of time. Huh. I mean, it doesn't seem like the dragons get that volatile. So, I guess everything's fine when it comes to dragons. Dude, we get all the road project done? How the heck did that happen? Neat! Alright. I'm sorry, 0.96 days? Oh, did you jump back? He probably jumped back in to get the other one done. You know what? That makes sense. That's fine. That's fine. Power him up. You know? We can hold off on adventure, I guess, for one more episode. For something that honestly does make sense to me. Like how the barn is protected by just this one dinky iron military turret. Just goes to show you that we need to get a wall up here. Or we could, you know, finish the road and advanced limb structures done. Finish the road and then build some more of these bad boys. Wait, that's not the one I had selected. Oh, spooked. I guess I'll have to come over here and look at it. What's new? Lymphatic Proliferator. Sonic Impact Mace. This limb is created out of a massive strengthened bone with an intricate series of holes that serves to amplify sound. The result, a mace that creates a large disorienting sound wave on impact. Weird. It's efficient. It does very little damage, but I'm guessing it disorients or something? Mama Reynolds has grown stronger. Huzzah. It's got more might, too. Okay, that thing just seems weird, though. High pressure pincer. The claws on this limb are made of the toughest chitin, as well as being backed by muscles stronger than most animal jaws. Pincer that can wrench through any metal to destroy what lies inside. I mean, it still has quite a bit of manipulation to it. And it does a decent amount of damage. High armor pen, though. So that's kind of neat. Still really weird. Grasping leg. By imitating our genetic relatives, we can create a limb that functions as both a leg and an arm. It's 120%, so it's more efficient than a regular leg. And it also grants 20% manipulation. It's kind of neat. Kind of neat indeed. It's kind of mind-blowing stuff, to be honest. Limb torso support structures. So if we get this, we might actually be able to support extra limbs. I don't know how that's going to work yet, but we'll find out probably soon. That is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld of Magic Royalty 1.2. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. Everybody feel free to subscribe for more, because keep coming, we'll stop coming. Thanks again for watching this episode of Rimworld of Magic Royalty. The Ragamuffin City's looking a little nuts. I'll see you in the next video. Also, the Exodus Empire is visiting. Neat.